Well, the Justice Department had its largest takedown of healthcare fraud in its history. Two of the cases were right here in South Carolina.
The DOJ says the suspects defrauded elderly and disabled programs, in turn defrauding the government and taxpayers. Cynthia Beasley joining us now in studio. Cynthia, how exactly do these scams work?
Well, investigators say suspects were diverting drugs and also submitting fraudulent claims to Medicare and Medicaid. The DOJ says combined, the suspects falsely billed the government $14.6 billion and illegally diverted more than 15 million pills. They charged 324 people across the country. In South Carolina, they arrested 67-year-old Tina Armstrong from Florence. They say she submitted false claims to Medicare and Medicaid for medical equipment that wasn't used, wasn't delivered, or wasn't even authorized by a doctor. Prosecutors say she submitted almost $200,000 in false claims through her company that's called Safe at Home Medical Equipment and Supplies. Of those, only about $100,000 were paid, prosecutors say. And there were more charges out of Aiken, where 51-year-old D. Alice Moten owned a massage therapy business. Prosecutors say she billed the Veterans Administration more than $2.3 million for services that she didn't even provide to veterans. In one example, the DOJ says she billed the VA for wheelchair therapy for a veteran who didn't even use a wheelchair. Now, in connection with this takedown, the government says they seized luxury cars, more than $245 million in cash, as well as other assets. Live in the studio, Cynthia Beasley, WIS News 10.
Very interesting. Thank you, Cynthia, for that report.